있을 수가 없는 걸 아무리 괜찮다고 외치고 외쳐도 기댈 수 있었던 이젠 넌 없는 걸 알 수가 없어 내가 부족했던 걸까 Baby it's not okay 잊을 수 없어 나쁜 기억인 걸 알면서 Baby it's not okay 사랑은 가고 가슴이 터지게 너를 불러봐도 not okay never let go 클럽이 터지게 음악을 크게 들어봐도 I'm not okay I'm not okay It's never okay 난 지금 이 밤을 달리고 있어 이젠 그래야 그 폭풍이 지나 가는 걸 가슴이 터지게 너를 불러봐도 never let go 클럽이 터지게 음악을 크게 들어봐도 I'm not okay
Alright everyone, here's our easy, breezy, and funny TT quiz. Here is the second in right now. It is, of course, the situation in. Here we go. Aaron, I'm scared. Am I shaking? Yup, you're shaking like you're doing the poppin' dance. Really? That much? I can't believe I'm so nervous for the preliminaries to appear on a quiz show. But it's kind of scary here. Do you hear that? You hear a loud dang when the participants get the answer wrong. Really? Oh my god. I think I'm gonna faint if I hear that dang sound. If I do, you have to come and catch me if I faint, okay? What are you talking about? You have to get the answer right to hear the ding dong dang sound. I'm so nervous. Don't be stupid. Just stay here. It's almost your turn. I'm going to the bathroom, okay? Wait a minute. Where's your friend that was just here until now? My friend? That's weird. He was right here until just a moment ago. Why are you looking for my friend? Do you know what your friend did? He was muttering to himself, "No, I can't hear the dang sound," and he went up to the judging panel and stole this from them. We can't continue because we don't have this to let our participants know if they got the question right or wrong. Go and find your friend so we can get this back. What, is that true? Becco, what have you done? Where are you? Sorry guys, that's terrible acting. What did Becco steal from the judges? Do you guys think you know the answer now? If you do, send it in. You can leave a message on our Music Access message board. And if you're still not sure, there's one more hint left. It is the sound it. Listen carefully, guys. Here we go. Alright guys, I'm sure you've probably guessed the correct answer by now. So if you haven't already, please send in your answers to our message board. I'll announce the answer and the winner in the second hour and give away 30 seconds to Mars' album. Alright guys, here are two more songs before we come back with more. Annie from Ecuador requested It's Over by Ihai, and Maria from Croatia requested Coffee Shop by BAP.
하늘에 빛나는 저 많은 별 이제 우린 이별인가요? 쉽게 보지 마요 날 그렇게 내게 맘을 준 게 큰 실수였나요? 눈이 들어갈 때와 나올 때 다르다는 의미가 바로 이건가요? 그대에게 짐이 되나요? 차라리 내려놓아요. 쓸데없는 고집 입만 벌리면 거짓 언제나 못하게 될 거야 너의 잘못은 I never wanna ever see you again 들리니 내 목소리 It's over, it's over So baby goodbye 들리니 이 한마디 It's over, it's over So baby goodbye 앞으로 두 번 다시 두 눈 가리고 울 일 없겠지 I said over 시험이 끝난 듯 뭘까 보네 이제와 돌아보니 난 정말 불행했네 푸른 하늘 아래 온종일 가려진 너의 그늘을 벗어나 날 찾아갈래 짐이 드나요 차라리 내려놓아요 쓸데없는 고집 입만 벌리면 거짓 언제나 네 맘대로 다 멋대로 며칠째 외로이 텅 빈 길을 걷지 절대로 난 너에게 다시 돌아가지 않아 그래도 멈출 거야 못하게 될 거야 너의 잘못을 I never wanna ever see you again 들리니 내 목소리 It's over, it's over So baby goodbye 들리니 이 한마디 It's over, it's over So baby goodbye 앞으로 두 번 다시 두 눈 가리고 울 일 없겠지 I said over 사랑이 식었다면 남주기 아깝다고 잡지 말아요 사랑이 식었다면 남주기 아깝다고 잡지 말아요 들리니 내 목소리 It's over So baby goodbye 들리니 이 한마디 It's over, it's over So baby goodbye 하늘을 빛나는 저 많은 별 이제 우린 이별인가요
아침 햇살에 눈을 뜨고 핸드폰 시계를 보고 어제 준비한 옷을 입고서 서둘러 집을 나서죠 매일 즐겨 듣던 노래를 혼자 흥얼거리고 익숙한 이 빌딩 사이를 혼자 걷고 있죠 Monday, Tuesday, everyday 그럭저럭 난 잘 지내 친구도 많이 만나고 요즘에 웃는 일도 많아졌어 Winter, Spring and Fall 시간은 빨리 가는데 왜 나는 제자리에서 널 기다리는지 너와 같은 커피숍 우리들만의 커피숍 네 향기가 나는 이곳에서 멍하니 앉아있어 아직 잊지 못했어 우리 기억이 남았어 나도 모르게 또 버릇처럼 여기 왔는지 몰라 살랑거리는 네 머리 girl 새하얀 티셔츠에 스니커스 새침한 걸음걸이 꿈속에서 널 보지만 이제 설레지 않아 girl 진한 커피 향이 사라지듯이 넌 희미해졌지 무덤덤해진 크게 아무렇지 않게 걸어온 이 커피숍 익숙해 내 몸에서 나던 이 캐러멜 향 Monday, Tuesday, everyday 그럭저럭 난 잘 지내 나는 잠도 잘 자고 슬픈 영화도 눈물 없이 잘 봐 Winter, Spring and Fall 모든 게 변해가는데 왜 나는 제자리에서 널 기다리는지 너와 같은 커피숍 우리들만의 커피숍 네 향기가 나는 이곳에서 멍하니 앉아있어 아직 잊지 못했어 괜찮아 이 소식에도 웃음이 나죠 햇살 가득한 창가에 기대 이어폰을 껴 너와 같은 커피숍 우리들만의 커피숍 향기가 나는 이곳에서 멍하니 앉아있어 아직 잊지 못했어 우리 기억이 남았어 모르게도 버릇처럼 여기 왔는지 몰라
What up, guys? It is time for more message time. Let's get straight into it. Snow Morte from the US wrote, "Hello, Aron. Having a good day so far? Since you mentioned clothes in the opening, let me just say, I really like that shade of red on you. You should wear it more often. Only thing missing is a smile. I'm enjoying Aron TV. Take care." What up, Snow Morte? Is this on air right now? Is it? I'm not sure, actually. Yeah, you know I was wearing clothes, but, yes, no, thank you for your compliment on my clothes. It means a lot to me. I will try to wear it more often, actually. I actually borrowed this from Minyeon today because try to look a little nice today. But, you know, I'm glad you liked it. And yes, I will try to smile more for you, Snow. Thank you very much. Sweet Ching from Singapore wrote, "Hello, Aron. Sweet Ching here from Singapore. School ended early, so look at where I'm at now. Your voice is so sweet, you don't know. Miss you so much. Aron 사랑해." What up, Sweet Ching from Singapore? Thank you very much for your compliment on my voice. It means a lot to me. Thank you for tuning in to me. It means a lot, your dedication. And Sweet Ching, 나도 사랑해. I love you too. Next, we have Annie from Ecuador. Annie from Ecuador wrote, "Hello, Aron. How are you today? Today it's a special day. It's my best friend Emily's birthday. Can you wish her a happy birthday? And say hi to Minyeon, JR, Beko, and Ren. Love you. Have a nice day." Yes, what up, Annie from Ecuador? I'm good. What up, Emily? Happy birthday to your best friend, Emily. And yes, instead of singing a song, I'll write her like a little letter, a little message. What up, Emily? Thank you for your love and support. I hope your friendship with Annie goes on strong and long. And have a great birthday. Thank you very much, Annie, for your message. Next, we have Bashir from Saudi Arabia. Bashir wrote, "How are you, Aron? I miss hearing your voice. My younger sister, her name is Rania. She loves Minyeon. Did you enjoy Turkey? Aron, come to the Middle East with New East. We love you guys. I hope to meet you. Have a good day. Kisses from Saudi Arabia. Bye." What up, Bashir from Saudi Arabia? Yes, I did enjoy Turkey. Turkey was great. What up to your younger sister, Rania? Thank you guys for your love and support. Please stay tuned in for the rest of the show today. And thank you for your message, Bashir. Have a great day. Alright, guys, it is already time to wrap up the first hour. In the second hour, we have Chungha, Chuyeon, and Eyoung, and Kaan from After School joining me for a heart-thumping, exciting date. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Here's our last song for the first hour. Frida from Mexico requested Clint Eastwood by Gorillaz. See you guys in a bit.
I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no A's. Nah, I couldn't be there. Nah, you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under each snare. Intangible. Bet you didn't think, so I command you to. Panoramic view. Look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose. All you different crews, chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture tube like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe. spiritual hero who appears in you to clear your view when you're too crazy, lifeless. To those, the definition for what life is priceless to you because I put you on the hype shit. You like it? Gun smoke, you're righteous with one toke. You're psychic among no possess you with one go.
I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. Ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
The essence, the basics, without it you make it. Allow me to make this childlike in nature. Rhythm, you have it or you don't, that's a fallacy, I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every child of peace, every cloud and sea. You see with your eyes and see destruction and demise. Corruption in the skies from this fucking enterprise. Now I'm sucked into your lives through rust, so not as muscles, but percussion to provide for me as a guide. Y'all can see me now cause you don't see with your eye. You perceive with your mind, that's the inner. So I'ma stick around with Russ and be a mentor. Bust a few rhymes so motherfuckers remember what the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when law is lawless. Feeling sensations that you thought was dead. No squealing, remember that it's all in your head.
I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. The future is coming on. Ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future.
Arirang Radio.
What is this smell? I cleaned up my house thoroughly, but there's still this weird smell.
It is damp in the summer, and bacteria are prone to grow. This can increase stench around the house. To remove the odor, first deal with the damp, wet areas. The main culprits of the bad smell are the bathroom and kitchen sink. Pour down a cup of vinegar and then hot water. It will sanitize the germs and also ease the odor.
My closet and shoe rack also smell a lot. What can I do?
Lay newspaper in the closet and rack to absorb humidity. Also, save used coffee bean waste and put it around your home, which helps eliminate odor. Charcoal and leftover green tea leaves can also do the trick as a neutral deodorant.
Two of Korea's most famous heritage landmarks are located in Gyeongju City of North Gyeongsang Province. The Buddhist relics, Seokguram Grotto and Bulguksa Temple, both date back to the Silla dynasty. The Seokguram Grotto is a granite cave containing a massive monumental statue of the Buddha in the center of a domed cavern with stone walls carved intricately with portrayals of bodhisattvas and disciples. Bulguksa is a Buddhist temple complex of wooden buildings built on raised stone terraces. Along with the terraces, the two large stone pagodas on the temple grounds greatly exemplify the exceptional examples of Korea's architectural mastery. Seokguram Grotto and Bulguksa Temple were recognized for their artistic and architectural excellence and designated as a UNESCO World Heritage in 1995. This campaign has been brought to you by Arirang Radio and the Korean National Commission for UNESCO.
The time is 3 p.m.
Music Access.
What up, guys? You're listening to the second hour of Music Access with me, Aron of New East. In the second hour today, we have a special date prepared with none other than After School. We'll meet the After School members in just a bit. If you have a message that you want to send to them, here's what you need to do. Just click www.arirangfm.co.kr/musicaccess and leave me a message on our Music Access message board under the title After School. Alright guys, we're going to listen to a song before we come back with After School. City from Singapore requested Missing You by FT Island.
넌 그럴 리가 없다고 이별이란 없다고 난 믿었었는데 어디부터 시작인 건지 알 수 없는 퍼즐처럼 내 그리움의 시작은 다 너였다는 걸 I'm missing you, missing you 죽도록 그리운 사람 너무 보고 싶고 그리워도 할 수 없는 말 I'm missing you, missing you 그토록 사랑한 사람 다시 나에게로 돌아와 주겠니 I'm missing you 절대 변할 리가 없다고 넌 그럴 리가 없다고 날 사랑한단 그 말을 다 믿었었는데 그래 시작이 있었다면 끝이 정해진 영화처럼 사랑과 이별의 순서도 다 정해진 거니 I'm missing you, missing you 죽도록 그리운 사람 너무 보고 싶고 그리워도 할 수 없는 말 I'm missing you, missing you 그토록 사랑한 사람 다시 나에게로 돌아와 주겠니 내 사랑아 사랑아 나 없이 못 산다 했잖아 슬픔을 내 아픔을 네가 더 아파했잖아 내 평생을 일생을 너만을 사랑했는데 어떡해 난 어떡해 너를 잊을 수 있겠니 널 사랑해 사랑해 Oh I love you I'm missing you 다시 나에게로 돌아와 주겠니 I'm missing you
Ladies and gentlemen,
If a man and woman meet and fall in love, they want to do everything for each other. But honestly, There's a lot of men out there who have a hard time answering this question. Am I prettier than the after-school girls? You took too long to answer. Okay, then am I sexier than the after-school girls? You can't answer this either? Okay, that's it. It's over. These girls are so beautiful, sexy, and perfect that you can't make up a lie for your girlfriend who is now leaving you. Let's fall in love with the girls now through our special hour with After School. Here is After School with Love.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, After School.
하나, 둘, 셋. 안녕하세요, 애프터스쿨입니다. Woo!
We have the charming members of After School joining me in the studio today. Can you introduce yourselves?
주영 씨부터 한 분씩 소개해 주세요.
네, 안녕하세요. 애프터스쿨의 주연입니다. 반갑습니다.
네, 안녕하세요. 애프터스쿨의 이영입니다. 반가워요.
안녕하세요. 애프터스쿨 가은입니다. 반갑습니다.
And I think I need to tell the listeners now, we actually had one more guest. 정아, she was supposed to come in, but her grandmother just passed away out of nowhere, and it was a very tragic incident, so please keep her family in your prayers. She couldn't make it today, but yes, we have 3 members in today. I know you guys are really busy these days. Thank you so much for coming out to meet our Music Access listeners. And of course, we have Karen joining us in the studio to help me with the interpretations. Can you say hi too?
Hi everyone, I'm Karen and I'm back, and yes, I will be helping with the interpretations.
You know, I was kind of sad because we didn't get to talk on Tuesday.
Yeah.
You know, we had a special guest, but I'm glad you're joining us today.
I'm really happy to be here as well with our lovely ladies.
Yes, lovely
yeah.
lady. After School came back recently with First Love. It was the first new release in a year, and the response was awesome after they came back, right?
처음에 컴백한 지 1년 됐잖아요. 반응이 어땠는지 좀 얘기 좀 해주세요.
네, 저희가 1년 만에 이제 신곡 첫사랑을 들고 이렇게 나왔는데요. 저희가 이제 폴아트라는 댄스도 하면서 되게 많은 분들이 응원도 많이 해주시고 또 좋다는 반응도 많이 있어서 지금 되게 힘내서 열심히 활동하고 있어요. 네.
Okay, so Juyeon says that it's been a year since they came back with their new song First Love, and I saw the music video too, but
yes.
They do this really special sort of dance. It almost looks like acrobatics where they're on a pole.
Right.
And she says that they've been getting a great response from all their fans for their new song and the dance.
Especially the guys, I'm assuming. But, did a lot of people comment on, like how could you pole dance and sing live at the same time? Like, was there any specific comment that they heard that made them feel really, really proud or good about their achievement? Like, you can say achievement, I guess it's an achievement, yeah.
Right. 그 폴댄스 하면서 이제 많은 분들이 궁금해 하시는 게 어떻게 그거 하면서 같이 라이브로 노래를 할 수 있는지 굉장히 궁금해 하시거든요. 그래서 그거에 대해서 조금 얘기해 주시고, 그리고 또 이제 반응들을 들으면서 가장 기분 좋았던 거, 그런 거에 대해서 좀 얘기해 주세요.
반응 중에서 제일 기분 좋았던 건요. 어제도 라디오를 다녀왔는데요. 거기서 저희가 예전에 쇼케이스를 해서 기자분들이 저희가 이제 폴 아트를 하는 걸 보셨어요. 그 다음에 이제 뒤에서 애프터스쿨이 아니라 아우터스쿨이라고 정말 잘했다고 너무 멋있었다고 이렇게 들었거든요. 그때가 제일 기분 좋았던 것 같아요, 저는.
Kaun says that they were on radio and they were able to do a showcast recently, and they of course showed off their pole art. They call it pole art, and she says that a lot of the press, the media that was there, they really complimented them on how well they did, what a good job they did, and it looks really like art.
Right. And, I heard that while Khan was learning the pole dance, she accidentally made Chungha fall, and Chungha almost got hurt. And I heard she cried a lot. I'm curious, what made you cry? Was it because you were sad seeing Chungha hurt? What made her cry?
저기 가은 씨 춤 그거 연습하다가 정아 씨가 좀 다쳤다고 들었는데, 그리고 막 많이 울었다고 들었는데, 왜 우셨는지.
다쳤다기보다는요, 이제 높은 데서 어려운 동작을 혼자 이제 정아 언니가 미리 와서 연습을 하다가 날아가듯이 떨어졌어요, 바닥에. 근데 그 당시에 그걸 본 사람이 아무도 없거든요. 그래갖고 이제 언니가 떨어진 다음에 막 무안해서 웃다가 유연이가 괜찮냐고 물어봤대요. 그랬더니 괜찮다고 하고 이제 앉아서 다른 거를 짜야겠다 이러면서 있다가 막 울기 시작하더래요. 막 울면서 이건 고쳐야겠다. 막 이건 버리고 다른 걸 해야겠다 이러면서 막 울었다고 그 얘기를 제가 듣고서 그게 막 공감이 가면서 아픈데 해야겠으니까 그걸 들으면서 저도 막 같이 울었거든요.
Okay, so Kaun says that so they were practicing and it wasn't her fault. 정아 actually just fell while they were practicing for this dance, and you know, she was no one was there to see her actually fall, and then she was she was on the floor, sitting on the floor, and she was trying to think about what to do next and whether, you know, she was debating whether they need to keep this move or take it out. And, you know, she started laughing, and then Yui asked her if she was okay, and then she started crying. And Kaun heard about this later, and she says she just started crying because she could really empathize with, you know, whether to keep this move or not. So that's why she cried. 다른 멤버들은 그럼 이 폴 댄스에 대해서 어떻게 생각하세요? 연습할 때 많이 뭐 힘들었다든지 그런 건 없었어요?
저 같은 경우도 근력이 많이 없어가지고 처음에 배울 때 많이 힘들었어요. 그리고 멍도 많이 들고 또 아픔이 되게 뒤돌아오는 게 많이 있어갖고 되게 한 번 하고 가면 그 다음날 몸살이 막 나고 그랬는데 이제 계속 하다 보니까 재밌고 또 성취감이 있더라고요. 그런 것 때문에 다 모든 멤버들이 되게 즐겁게 했던 것 같아요. 처음만 힘들지 이제 막상 시작하면은 되게 즐겁고 재밌어요.
Aron, so she says, Juyeon says that when she first started practicing, all her muscles hurt, and you know, I can kind of tell because it requires a lot of energy and you have to be very athletic. But she says as you practice more, you kind of fall into, I guess, the charm or the fun of pole dancing. So she says that now she really enjoys it and she has a lot of fun.
Right. What about 이영?
저 같은 경우는 처음에 폴댄스 할 때 올라가지도 못하고 계속 쳐다만 보고 있었거든요. 근데 계속 하다 보니까 재미가 들려가지고 이제 내려오기가 싫은 거예요. 폴 위에서 앉아서 막 과자도 먹고 잠도 잘 수 있을 정도로 모두가 아주 잘 하게 됐어요.
Young says that she wasn't even able to go up on the pole at first, but you know, as she practiced, she was able to get better and she started to enjoy it. And now she's so comfortable up there that she can eat snacks up there and she can even sleep up there.
Well, that's good. You know, I think the best part that comes after all the hard work is hearing from your fans, you know, about what a great job you did. But I heard there was another benefit, the changes they saw in their figures, actually. Can you guys explain a little bit on that?
그 폴 댄싱, 폴 아트 하면서 일단은 많은 팬분들이 굉장히 뭐 잘했다, 너무 멋있다 이런 칭찬도 많이 듣지만 또 하나의 장점은 몸매 관리 하는데 굉장히 도움이 많이 됐다고 그러는데 그거에 대해서도 설명을 좀 해주세요. 어떻게 가은 씨부터?
네, 저 같은 경우에는 원래 좀 젖살도 있고 좀 포동포동한 편이었거든요. 근데 이번에 폴아트 하면서 한 4, 5kg 정도 빠졌고요.
Wow.
효과는 제가 참 많이 본 것 같아요.
Kaun says that she's plump, although I don't think she's very plump. But she says that while practicing for pole art, she lost about 4 to 5 kilos. So she says that she thinks she benefited the most.
Wow. That's great. That's great.
이영 씨는?
저 같은 경우는 원래 체력이 좋은데 이걸 해서 체력이 더 좋아졌어요. 그리고 원래 근육이 그렇게 많진 않았는데 팔에 멤버들 모두가 근육이 생겼어요. 그리고 정아 언니 같은 경우는 복근이 생겼어요.
Young says that she's always been very strong, but with practice she's become even stronger. And she says that they didn't have a lot of muscle before, but while practicing for this, they gained a lot of muscle, especially on their arms. And she says that 정아 even got a 6-pack.
Wow.
So yeah. 그러면 주연 씨는요?
저도 몸에 근육이 워낙 없는 스타일이었는데 근육이 되게 많이 붙어서 몸이 되게 탄탄해진 것 같아요, 몸매가. 그래서 개인적으로 굉장히 만족하고 있어요, 지금.
Jen says that, she, with practice, of course, like the other members, she gained a lot of muscle, and so her line, there's not a lot of, I guess, excess fat, although I don't think she has a lot to begin with, but anyways, so she says she's very proud and she feels very happy about that.
Okay. Speaking of, figure, out of the 8 after-school members, if you feel like you're in the top 3 in terms of figure, shout out your name on the count of 3.
오케이. 이거는 좀 솔직히 대답을 해주세요. 애프터스쿨 멤버 8명 중에서 몸매는 내가 4위 안에 든다 하고 생각하시는 분은 에런이 3, 2, 1 하면은 이름을 외쳐주시면 됩니다.
오케이. Ready?
자기 이름이요?
네.
자기 이름을요?
오케이.
다 말할 것 같은데.
3, 2, 1.
가요.
They all said names, alright?
솔직히 이게 저희 멤버는 솔직히 몸매 좋은 것 같아요.
Okay, so Chia says that just honestly being completely blunt, all of their members have very nice figures, and I have to agree. Yeah.
Okay. After, they finish promoting, do they have any, personal plans to continue learning the pole dance, or is it just gonna stop here?
이번 활동 마치시면 폴댄스를 그냥 개인적으로 계속 하실 생각 있으세요?
저는요, 조금 고민을 했었어요. 그러니까 이게 하다가 또 안 하면 이게 체력 소모가 많아서 살도 빠지고 이제 근력도 생기고 체력도 좋아지고 했는데 이걸 안 하면 식단 조절도 또 해야 될 것 같고 그런 것 때문에 또 가끔 가야 되지 않을까 싶어서 선생님하고 얘기도 해봤거든요. 가끔 가겠다고.
Okay, so Kaeun says that she was kind of in a dilemma because, right now she's not really, she's working out so much that she doesn't have to watch what she eats, but after they're done, if she doesn't spend all that energy, then she's going to have to watch her weight and stuff like that. So she actually did discuss with her teacher if she should come back once in a while to practice.
Okay. What about the other members now?
이영 씨는요?
저는 취미생활로 좋은 것 같아요. 몸의 균형도 잡아주고 몸도 예뻐지고 다른 사람들에게 추천해주고 싶은 그런 취미 활동이에요.
She says it's something that she wants to recommend to others. It's like a good hobby to have because it makes you healthier and it keeps you in shape. So I guess she'll continue. 주현 씨는요?
네, 저희가 지금 무대에서는 이제 딱 짜여진 안무만 보여드리고 있는데 사실은 배운 동작이 굉장히 많아요. 그래서 요즘에 좀 다른 동작 그 전에 배웠던 다른 동작을 좀 해보고 싶은 생각이 드는 거예요. 그래서 이제 끝나고 나면은 다른 동작도 좀 해보고 싶고 제가 운동을 할 때 헬스 같은 경우는 좀 지루할 수 있거든요. 근데 이제 폴아트 같은 경우는 지루함도 없고 좀 배울 때 재미가 많이 있어서 계속 하게 될 것 같아요. 중독성이 있어요, 이게 진짜.
Juyeon says that, other than what they show on stage, she's learned, or they've all learned a lot of different moves for pole art. And she says that, they do work out, and when they go to the gym, it's always the same thing over and over, so it can get a little boring. But with pole art, every day it's different, and every, new move that they learn, it's different, so it's a lot of fun. So she says that she might continue with, keeping this as like a hobby.
Okay. Guys, we're in the studio with After School. We'll listen to a song first before we move on. The next song is actually in this album. It is the title song. Here is 첫사랑 by After School.
나는 너만 보여줘 아무것도 필요 없어 함께 할 수 있다면 참 많이도 싸웠죠 별거 아닌 것들로 돌이켜 생각해보면 난 웃음만 나와요 그 소식이 궁금해 죽을 것 같지만 이제야 어쩔 수 없는 그런 사이잖아요 so 소리쳐 불러 애절한 이 목소리가 너에게 닿을 수 있을 때까지 언제나 여보세요 한마디가 어려워 전화조차 걸지 못해 미안해요 더 잘해주지 못해 그때가 너무 안타까워 더는 안길 수 없겠죠 꿈속에서조차 다시는 아프지 말고 행복해 그댈 위해 내 기도할게 지나간 추억이 아른거려 아무것도 할 수 없잖아 왜 이리 바보 같은지 내 모습이 첫사랑 잊을 수 없는 내 사랑 매일이 아픈 건가요 너만 기억하면요 첫사랑 소리쳐 불러 애절한 이 목소리가 너에게 닿을 수 있을 때까지 언제나 가봐봐 지금 이 순간 눈물이 흘러 이 순간 왜 이렇게 한심하게 아직 너를 잊지 못하고 어쩔 수 없이 행복하게 빌게요
What up, guys? You're listening to the second hour of Music Access with me, Aron of New East. I have with me in the studio 4 ladies that you probably wish were your first loves, goddesses of the K-pop scene and Music Access, After School, and our Music Access family, Karen.
Woo! Yay!
And I think a lot of our male audiences, they would get the wrong idea when they see your eyes while singing this song. They might think, is she talking to me? And I'm curious, did they get any calls from, oppas that lived, just not in your neighborhood, but oppas in general, like asking, like, was I your first love? Because, that's what the song's title is.
이제 막 뮤직비디오랑 활동할 때 보면 눈빛이 예사롭지가 않거든요. 그래서 혹시 이걸 보고, 이렇게 남자들이 조금 착각을 할 수 있을 것 같아요. 보고, 내 얘기를 하는 게 아닌가. 그래서 활동하면서 혹시 옛날에 막 알던 동네 오빠나 이런 지인분들한테 연락이 오지 않았나요? 내가 네 첫사랑이었니? 막 이러면서.
그런 적은 없어요.
네, okay, Eo says no. Eo says no. She hasn't gotten any calls. 아무도 없었어요?
네, 없어요.
They say that no one called. No one called.
But I think, first loves, in most cases, they just end as crushes. I'm curious, have they ever had their first loves, and, how was it for them?
보통 첫사랑은 짝사랑으로 끝난다고 하는데, 아니면 시작하거나 짝사랑으로 끝난다고 하는데, 어떠세요? 첫사랑 기억에 남는 첫사랑의 기억이라든지, 아니면 굉장히 짝사랑했던 사람이라든지, 그런 거 잠깐 얘기해 줄 수 있어요?
첫사랑이 짝사랑이었던 것 같아요. 그래서 저는 아예 사랑을 해본 것도 아니고 그분은 아예 저를 모를 거예요. 그냥 혼자 좋아하고 끝이 났던 그런 아픈
몇 살 때요? 몇 살 때?
중학교 때.
Okay, Juyeon says that her first love probably doesn't even know that she liked him, but it was when she was in middle school, and like most first loves, it was just a one-sided thing, a crush.
Okay, like a crush.
이영 씨는?
저는 중학교 2학년 때 음악학원에서 어떤 피아노 방에서 되게 하얗고 그런 오빠가 피아노를 치고 있는 거예요. 저보다 한 살이 많았는데 그때 베토벤 곡을 치고 있었거든요. 거기에 제가 뻑 갔어요.
혹시 고백하셨어요?
고백은 안 했는데 제가 좋아한다는 걸 알 수도 있어요.
Okay. Young says when she was in middle school, so 8th grade, she went to a music academy, and she saw this pale oppa that was 1 year older than her playing the piano. He was playing Beethoven, so she just fell in love. So I asked her if she told him that she liked him, and she said no, but he might have known about it.
Okay. That's interesting.
가은 씨는요?
네, 저는요, 첫사랑이 정확히 뭔지 겪어보지 않아서 모르겠다고 항상 그랬었는데, 언니들 얘기 들어보면 막 그렇게 대단한 건 아닌 것 같더라고요. 그래서 그렇게 생각해보면 저는 짝사랑은 아니었던 것 같아요. 네, 짝사랑은 아니었던 것 같고, 그냥 되게 서로 되게 좋아했던 것 같아요.
이건 몇 살 때요?
한 2, 3년 전에.
Okay. So Kaun says that hearing from, her unnies in her group, she thinks that first love, it's not that big of a deal that everyone kind of, tries to make it into. But, she says that for her, it wasn't really a crush, but, they kind of both liked each other, and it was about 2 to 3 years ago.
Okay. I think my first love was like Megan Fox, I think, like after watching Transformers, I think that was like my first love, but I don't know.
Okay, well.
Moving on. What would they want to say to their first loves, that might be listening to this from far away somewhere, I don't know, out there. Are there any words you want to say to their first loves?
Okay. 그럼 지금 혹시 듣고 있을지도 모르니까 그 첫사랑들에게 한마디 해줄 수 있다면, 주연 씨부터.
저는 동네 태권도 사범님이었어요. 그래서 동네 이제 그 상가를 지나칠 때마다 그분을 보기 위해서 제가 항상 그 시간에 맞춰갖고 괜히 슈퍼 가갖고 아이스크림 사먹고 막 이랬었거든요. 근데 눈이 항상 마주쳤던 것 같은데, 절 보고 있었던 거 맞죠?
Okay, so Jian says her first love was it was her taekwondo teacher in her neighborhood. Taekwondo teacher sounds very strange. Coach, maybe taekwondo coach in her neighborhood. So she would kind of walk along whenever the taekwondo bus passed by, and try to buy ice cream or something in front. So make sure that he saw her. So she's asking, did you know it was me? Did you know I was looking at you? 이영 씨는요?
저는 제가 레슨 시간이 그 오빠보다 전이었는데 이제 학원이 마쳤는데 그 오빠 보려고 집에서 씻고 오빠 보려고 빨리 갔거든요. 근데 머리도 못 말리고 간 거예요. 되게 생쥐같이. 근데 그때 너무 창피한 거예요. 그때 되게 창피했는데 제 마음을 알았는지 몰랐는지 궁금해요.
Young says that at her academy, her lesson time was actually right before her crush's lesson time. So she tried to look good. So she went and she showered before I guess going to the academy. So she's wondering, did you know I liked you?
Okay.
Did you like me maybe?
That's interesting. Okay.
Okay. 가은 씨는요?
아무래도 좀 공감도 많이 가는 친구였고, 이렇게 힘들 때 좀 힘이 됐던 사이였던 것 같은데, 가끔 보고 싶을 때가 있어요. 아마 그쪽도 저를 보고 싶어 하고 있을 거라고 생각하는데, 맞겠죠?
연락 안 하고 지내요?
네. 안 할 거야. 맞을 거예요.
Okay, so Kaun says that, they kind of went through a lot of things together, and they were very supportive of each other. So, she does have times when she misses him, and she's wondering, if he misses her too. So I asked her, do you guys keep in touch? And she says no. And then Young said, he's probably not thinking about you.
And actually, our producer wrote it here. He said he wants me to say something to Megan Fox.
Oh, okay.
All right. What up, Megan?
She's married.
Oh, she's married?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she got married recently.
Really?
Yeah. Well, she might have gotten divorced. I don't know. It's been a while.
What up, Megan? Have a happy life with your husband. I apologize. I don't know who your husband is, but I apologize, sir.
It's okay. I mean, it's a crush, so it's okay. I'm sure she has a lot of people who still have crushes on her. Did I shock you?
You gotta shock me. I didn't know she's married. What?
I think it's been a while. She was dating one of the guys from 90210. I don't know if you know.
No
Yeah,
idea.
he's an actor too, but yeah. Well, I'll look it up and make sure if he's married or not.
That's very shocking. I was very shocked. Anyways, you know, I know the girls have a lot of fans overseas, and I heard they held a fan meeting in Hong Kong recently. How was it?
홍콩에서 얼마 전에 팬미팅 했는데 그거 어땠는지 좀 얘기해 주세요. 주현 씨부터.
네, 저희가 이제 애프터스쿨로 처음 홍콩을 방문을 했는데 정말 많은 분들이 응원을 해주셔서 너무 정말 좋았던 시간이었던 것 같아요. 그래서 이제 홍콩에 자주 가고 싶어요.
She says that it was their first overseas sort of fan meeting, and she, you know, there were a lot of people who came to see them and to cheer them on. So she was very happy, and she added that she wants to visit Hong Kong more often.
Okay. And Young, do you guys have more guy fans or girl fans?
팬들 이번에 홍콩 가셨을 때 팬들 중에서 남자 팬들이 더 많았는지 여자 팬들이 더 많았는지.
여자 팬이 더 많았던 것 같아요.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she says that there were more ladies out there, which is understandable because I'm an after-school fan too. So I'm sure there's a lot of 언니 fans. Thank you.
Okay. And you know, Khan, were the fans around your age, or were there more people who were older or younger? What was like the age range like?
연령대는 그렇게 다양한 것 같아요. 저보다 어린 분들도 오시고 좀 나이도 많으신 것 같고 가족분들도 오시고 그런 것 같아요. 임신했다면서 축하해달라고 오시는 분도 계시고.
Oh, okay.
I think Khan speaks English very well. She just understood. But she says that there were a lot of fans in various age ranges, but there were a lot of people that were older than them. And she even met a fan who was pregnant, and you know they were there with their families. So a lot of different ages.
That's nice. That's nice. And you know, a lot of our listeners, from abroad sent us messages here on Music Access as well. And you know, they've been sending in their messages, hearing that, you know, After School will be joining me in the studio today. And they wrote in about what After School means to them by answering, After School is blank blank. We'll introduce some of the messages and pick 10 listeners whom we'll send a special gift to. What do you guys think?
이번에 그 애프터스쿨 온다는 거 알고 우리가 메시지 이제 청취자들한테 받았는데 굉장히 많이 들어왔거든요. 그래서 이제 그 메시지들을 좀 소개해보는 그런 시간을 갖도록 할게요.
네. Alright, we have the messages in front of us right now. Let's go around. 주연, 이영, 간, and if you guys read the name and the country, Karen and I will read the messages for you guys.
그럼 주연 씨부터 돌아가면서 이름하고 나라 읽어주면 저희가 메시지 읽을게요.
네.
Orin from Vietnam.
Okay, should I read this first? I'll read it first. Oren wrote, After School is ice cream, because I like ice cream so much. Ice cream makes my heart melt, like listening to After School songs. I hope After School and New East will cooperate or perform on stage someday. Bye bye. Okay.
베트남에서 오리님은 아이스크림, 애프터스쿨은 아이스크림이다. 왜냐하면 아이스크림 너무 좋아하고, 그리고 아이스크림은 자기의 그 자신의 심장을 이렇게 녹인대요. 그래서 그 애프터스쿨 노래 들으면 자기 마음이 그렇게 녹는 거랑 똑같이 아이스크림이 그렇게 한대요. 그래서 애프터스쿨이랑 뉴이스트가 같이 한번 무대에 서는 날이 있었으면 좋겠다고 그렇게 얘기해요.
I agree.
다음은
Sean from Singapore.
Alright, Sean, were you going to read this one?
Okay. After School is my happy virus. Even if there are days when I'm feeling a little low, listening to After School songs or watching some cute and funny videos of After School is enough to cheer me up and make me laugh. I'm happy whenever I hear the words After School. 애프터스쿨이 해피바이러스. 그래서 왜 이렇게 기분이 좀 안 좋거나 좀 뭔가 다운되는 날 애프터스쿨 노래 듣고 뭐 애프터스쿨의 비디오 같은 거를 보면은 웃게 하고 항상 기분이 좋아진대요. 그래서
okay.
애프터스쿨이라는 말만 들어도 기분이 좋아진대요.
Oh, okay. And Kaon, what's the next one?
Crew from Korea.
And Karen, you can read this next one because it's in Korean.
Okay.
I might slow us down a little bit.
애프터스쿨의 매력에 이끌려왔더니 어느새 그녀들이 쳐놓은 거미줄에 걸려서 빠져나오지 못하고 있어요. So he or she said after school는 거미다.
Spider.
So a spider, yeah. So they're saying that, they've been kind of swept up by after school's charms, and then they're basically stuck in their web. That's why after school is a spider.
Okay. All right, next.
네, 크리스티나 from Canada.
Okay, I'll read this one. After school is my role model because they're very talented, beautiful, hardworking young ladies who are able to overcome any obstacles. They always leave me speechless with each comeback performance, and they are definitely the best girl group in K-pop.
크리스티나 씨는 애프터 스쿨은 자신이 이제 닮고 싶은 사람이고, 왜냐하면은 너무 재능도 많고 아름답고 열심히 하는 그런 아가씨들이래요. 그래서 뭔가 이렇게 어려움이 있어도 굉장히 잘 극복해 나갈 수 있을 것 같고, 그리고 컴백 할 때마다 진짜 너무 감동적이어서 할 말을 잃게 만든다고. 그래서 K-팝에서 가장 멋진 그룹이래요.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Next.
Aid from Mexico.
Should I read this one?
Yeah.
All right. A from Mexico wrote, after school is my door. Okay. It may sound crazy, but for me, after school is like a door. They were the first K-pop group that I ever listened to 4 years ago. So they were the door through which I was able to know Pledis Entertainment and K-pop. Thanks to them, I met Sondambi, Kai, Duist, Hello Venus, and 17. I'm so glad I met them. Their music is good, and their personalities are the best in the world. Good message.
애프터스쿨은 문이다. 그래서 미친 것 같이 들리겠지만 애프터스쿨은 문 같대요. 왜냐하면 처음 자신이 듣게 된 K-팝 그룹이었고 한 4년 전에 처음 들었고 다른 플레디스 안에 있는 다른 K-팝 그룹들을 알게 해준 그런 그룹이었대요. 그래서 애프터스쿨 덕분에 손담비, 가이, 누이스트, 헬로비너스, 세븐틴 다 알게 돼서 너무 좋고 그리고 음악도 너무 좋고 성격도 너무 좋다고 세계에서 최고래요. Okay.
Khan, last.
Carla from Chile.
I read this one? Alright. Carla from Chile wrote, after school is crazy but funny memories. They came to Music Bank Chile. I went to wait at the airport. I stayed the night, didn't sleep, barely ate. They arrived at 7 a.m. I ran, fell, waved. The next day I traveled to another city to see the show. It was great. I won't forget them.
와우. 애프터스쿨은 진짜 좀 정신 나간 것 같은 하지만 재미있는 추억 같대요. 뮤직뱅크 칠레에 왔었는데 보려고 공항에 가서 기다렸고 밤을 샜고 잠도 못 자고 먹지도 못했대요. 그래서 7시에 왔는데 뛰어가지고 갔는데 넘어졌대요. 그리고 이제 인사를 하고 그 다음날 다른 도시 가서 또 보려고 다른 도시까지 갔대요. 너무 좋은 경험이었고 잊지 못할 경험이었대요.
Wow. Alright guys, before we get into more of the messages that you guys sent, let's listen to a song. Here is Rip Off by After School.
시작할 거야, let's get down. 너의 모든 건 내가 가질게. 지금부터 나와 같은 마음을 원한다면 Rewind. Hurry up, rip up, 뜨겁게 love pop. 너와 내가 꿈을 꾸는 이 순간은 showtime. Rip up, 조금씩 tick tock. 자리 붙은 내 속에서
up, guys? We're in the studio with After School, and I'm curious, what do they think of the messages our Music Access family sent them?
지금 저희가 메시지가 굉장히 많이 왔는데 몇 개밖에 못 읽었는데 이런 메시지 들으면 기분이 어때요?
이게 엄청 많이 왔잖아요. 엄청 많이 온 것 중에 제 사연이 딱 걸리면 진짜 행복해서 날아갈 것 같아요. 그것도 이제 또 좋아하는 분이 또 읽어주면 더 좋을 것 같아요.
Juan says, she feels like she's on wings. She's, so happy to hear these messages. And, if the message is, specifically for her, that makes her even more happy.
Yeah,
so, yeah. 이영.
저희가 살고 있는 지구 반대편에서도 저희 노래를 듣고 또 찾아봐 주시고 또 응원해 주신다는 분들이 있다는 게 정말 신기하고 행복해요.
She says that it's really kind of amazing that there are people living in other parts of the world that listen to their songs and like them. So, yeah, she mentioned that. 가은 씨는요?
저는 이제 여행으로 다른 나라만 가도 재밌고 좋거든요. 근데 이렇게 저를 좋아하시는 분들을 만나러 해외를 여러 군데 다닐 수 있고 갈 때마다 저를 반겨주시는 분들이 계신다는 게 참 고마운 것 같아요.
가은 says she's very thankful because, she likes traveling, or everyone likes traveling, and she says because there's so many people abroad that listen to them and like them, she's happy that she'll be able to travel to meet her fans in other countries around the world.
Okay. We got a lot of messages, guys, and we chose 10 messages. Some we couldn't read and some we read already, so we'll post up the names on the message board, the winners' names, so make sure to check that out. And let's move on. The 8 members of After School have different images and looks. I'm pretty sure they would agree. And, idol groups all have different members who take on specific roles, like the innocent type or the sexy type or whatever like that. Since they have 8 members, it might be difficult to separate the different roles, but can you tell us what roles you have in the team?
그 멤버들 중에서 이제 뭐 각자 맡은 그런 역할 있잖아요. 뭐 누가 섹시를 담당하고 뭐 누가 청순 가련을 담당하고 그 역할에 대해서 좀 얘기해 주실 수 있어요? 주현 씨는 어떤 역할?
제가 제 입으로 말하기 좀 그런데.
언니는 비주얼을 담당하고 있습니다.
Okay, so Juan mentioned that it's very difficult for her to say this herself, and then Kaun said she is in charge of the looks of the group.
수다도 맡고 있어요, 수다.
And also the talking.
시끄러움을 맡고 있죠.
So she's one of the louder members in the group.
Okay.
이영 씨는요?
이거 제 입으로 말하기 좀 이상하다.
4차원을 맡고 있어요. 4차원이요.
Okay, Kaun's doing all the answering for us. Kaun says that Young is
좋은 거?
그 인형 같은 머리 노랗게 해서
금발을 맡고 있고.
Okay.
살짝 인형 같아졌어요. 살짝이에요.
A little.
Okay, so Kaun says that Young is kind of the we say 4차원 here in Korea when someone is kind of they seem a little bit different, like they're from outer space or from a different dimension.
Like it's not like weird like in the bad way. It's like weird in like
in a cute way. In a cute way,
yeah.
And then Juyeon mentioned that after Young dyed her hair into this very blonde, beautiful blonde color, she's kind of the doll of the group now.
A little.
They emphasize a little. A little. Okay, 가은 씨는?
저는 뭘 맡고 있어요?
막내?
막내? 풋풋한 거?
She's the youngest. She's the, I guess, okay, she's the pure, the innocent, I guess, image of the group. So she's the youngest.
Okay. And the other members who couldn't come in today, they might think they have a specific role. But since they're not here, can you guys tell us what role they really play in the group?
지금 다른 멤버들, 못 온 언니들, 이제 그 언니들이 자신이 생각하는 역할이랑 본인들이 생각했을 때 이 언니들이 맡고 있는 역할이랑 조금 다를 수 있다고 생각을 하거든요. 그거에 대해서 얘기를 좀 해주세요. 가은 씨부터.
네, 어떤 언니 얘기를 할까요?
그냥
생각나는 사람.
생각나는
네.
거. 생각외로 나나 언니는 멍을 맡고 있는 것 같아요.
또 본인이 생각하는 역할은 뭐예요, 그럼?
본인이 생각하는 역할은 잘 모르겠는데.
섹시인 것 같은데.
섹시인 것 같지만 멍인 것 같아요.
Okay. They're saying that Nana, I just asked her to, think of someone that, whoever comes to mind, and she mentioned Nana, and she says that they think that she thinks that she's the sexy member of the group, but they think that she's Mong, which is kind of she kind of dozes out or
Like
kind of fades out and blanks out. Yeah.
Okay.
정아 언니는 이제 엄마 같고 되게 카리스마 있다고 생각하는 것 같은데 실제로는 초딩 같은.
Okay, Juyeon says, I also thought this too because she's the leader, but Chonga, she thinks she's the mother hen and the charisma of the group, but in reality she's more like an elementary school student.
Okay.
이영 씨는?
주연 언니는 되게 도도하고 시크하잖아요. 무대에서 봤을 때. 근데
왜 나가?
되게 웃겨요. 개그맨 같아요.
Okay, Young says that Juyeon, who is here in the studio, is she's kind of the chic, the sophisticated one, but in reality she's really funny and she's almost like a comedian.
Okay.
So very different images.
Yeah. We have 3 members left. Khan, can you tell us about Lizzie?
리지 언니는 귀여움을 담당하고 있다고 생각하고 있는 것 같은데 섹시한 면이 있는 것 같아요.
Okay.
Okay. That's not bad. Okay.
Lizzie thinks she's the cute one, but she's actually, Khan says she's very sexy.
Okay. Iyoung, can you tell us about 유인나?
유희 언니? 되게 사람들이 봤을 때 섹시하다고 생각하는 것 같은데 섹시한 면이 있긴 있지만 되게 어떻다 그래야 되지?
내 막말이
별로예요.
섹시하긴 하지만 그거보다 더 큰 그런 게 있는데
큰? 뭔데?
커요? 되게
엉뚱?
네, 엉뚱해요. 엉뚱한 것 같아요.
Okay.
Okay, she says that everyone thinks Yu is very sexy, and she is, but she's also very kind of, I guess, spontaneous, and she says random things, or does random things.
Okay. And last, Hyunna, can you tell us about 레이나나?
레이나는 약간 좀 알 수 없는 자기만의 세상에 굉장히 빠져있는 스타일이에요. 또 무슨 생각을 하는지 가끔 알 수 없는데, 그러니까 되게 친하고 친근감이 있으면서도 가끔 알 수 없는.
Okay, Reina, she says they're really close, but sometimes she just feels like she doesn't know what's going on in her head. So she's kind of mysterious. She sounds mysterious to me.
Sounds very mysterious. Alright guys, we're having so much fun, and it's almost time for us to say goodbye to After School. I heard that you won't be promoting First Love for too long. How long will you be promoting the song?
이번 활동을 길진 않게 한다고 들었는데 얼마 정도 할 예정이에요?
그래도 저희가 할 만큼 하는 것 같은데 아직 좀 남았어요. 다음
3주 정도?
다다음 주 정도까지는 활동을 할 계획이에요. 지금.
Okay, so they have about 2 to 3 weeks left to promote their new song. 그럼 이제 이후에 할 활동에 대해서 조금만 얘기해.
다음에 이제 저희가 해외 활동을 할지 아니면 국내 활동을 더 할지 아직 확실하게 딱 정확하게 나온 계획은 없는데 그래도 빨리 팬분들을 많이 만나게 됐으면 좋겠다고 저희 멤버들이 항상 생각하고 있기 때문에 어떤 모습이든 빨리 뵙게 열심히 하겠습니다.
So Juyeon mentioned that they haven't really decided whether they're going to stay in Korea and promote here or go abroad, but whichever way, she's very anxious to meet her fans, whether they're here in Korea or everywhere else in the world.
Alright, I want to thank them for coming into the studio. But before we leave, I have the TT quiz from the first hour. I need to reveal the answer and the winner, so let me read that out real quick. We don't have a lot of time left, so I'll just announce the answer and the winner, not the hints again. The answer for today's TT quiz was xylophone, and today's winner is Cameron Lim from the U.S. And the 10 listeners who wrote in for After School is blank blank. We'll have your names up on our message board. Make sure to check it out. And if your name is there, email us your name, address, and phone number to musicaccess@arirang.co.kr. Once again, After School, I want to thank you guys for coming into the studio. I had a great time. I hope you guys had a great time. And, Khan, how was it for you today?
어떠셨어요? 오늘 소감 한마디.
오늘 재밌었고요. 또 평상시에 라디오 하면 한국 분들을 거의 이렇게 대화하잖아요. 오늘은 이렇게 해외 팬들하고 같이 이렇게 멘션도 듣고 할 수 있어서 좋았습니다.
Khan says, she was really happy to be here, and usually they listen to messages from their Korean fans, but it was really exciting to hear from their foreign fans.
Okay. Guys, it's already time to say goodbye. Our last song for today is... Do you want to read it first, Karen?
Well, before we listen to the last song, 이영 씨도 한마디 소감.
네.
오케이.
아론 씨가 저희 회사잖아요. 그래서 약간 가족적인 분위기였던 것 같아요. 그래서 시간이 되게 빨리 흘러간 것 같아서 또 나오고 싶어요.
Young says, because you guys are family, you're in the same, management. She felt like she was talking to family and she wants to come back soon.
Okay. Thank you.
네, 저는 지금 여기가 양재동인가 그렇잖아요. 근데 해외에 나온 것 같은 느낌. 영어를 너무 많이 들어가고 지금. 해외 지금 라디오에 지금 저희가 초대된 것 같은 느낌을 받았고요. 일단 아론이가 굉장히 이제 옛날에 되게 어릴 때 봤는데 지금은 너무너무 잘해갖고 놀랬고 또 불러주셨으면 좋겠어요.
Juan says that although our studio is located in Yangjae-dong in Seoul, she feels like she's, doing radio abroad, and she saw Aron when Aron was very young, but now she's like, he's doing a really good job, and she wants to come back. I hope they come back too.
Yeah, okay, yeah. It was really fun. And now it's already time to say goodbye, guys. I apologize. Our last song for today is, can you read the title for us, Karen?
Sure. 화장을 하다 울었어. I cried while putting on makeup.
By After School, guys. Same time, same place tomorrow. I will see you there. Bing bong bang. Peace.
안 울려고 애를 써봐도 맘대로 되지가 않아. 이대로 멈춰가지 말아줘. 잡을 수 없는 내게 네가 돌아올 수 있게. 새로 산 립스틱 꺼내서 전보다 더 짙게 바르고 나가려고 애를 써봐도 맘대로 되지가 않아. 옷장을 열어 한참을 서 있어봐도 걸려있는 건 너의 기억뿐. 화장을 하다 미친 듯 울었어. 날 버린 네가 너무나 미워서. 약속했잖아 우리가 늙어 죽는 날까지 함께 한다면, 지켜준다면 이 나쁜 놈아. 울어서 부은 내 두 눈에 차가운 수저를 올리고 붓기가 가라앉을 때쯤 네가 없음에 나 겁이 나.
Next up, Arirang News.
Welcome to Arirang News. I'm Esther O. South Korea's ruling and opposition parties expressed their hopes today that the two Koreas would reach an agreement at their weekend working-level talks to reopen the shuttered factory complex in the North Korean border city of Kaesong. Responding to Seoul's offer to hold the inter-Korean talks aimed to resume operations at the Kaesong industrial complex, the North agreed to meet with South Korean officials on Saturday in the North Korean side of the border village of Panmunjom.